Basically, I was really surprised by Deni Avdija getting the start, and I love it. And I made a video saying Deni Avdija would be the Rookie of the Year, or has the chance of being a Rookie of the Year. I didn't say he would, but and this surprised me. So let's talk about this. I want to hear your opinions down below. First off, Deni Avdija will he be a Rookie of the Year? Will the Wizards be like the third seed? Really good game against the Philadelphia 76ers. Kind of said that weird. First, let's talk about Deni Avdija. Yeah, he only scored 7 points. Yeah, he got ripped. Ben Simmons, oh my god, an insane defender. You remember that at the beginning of the game, Deni Avdija had the ball stuck out, and he was just trying to keep himself away from Ben Simmons, and Ben just took the ball, and that's just something that he's gonna have to learn. We saw a lot of things from Deni Avdija tonight that were like, yeah, man, you're gonna be good, but you do have some things to learn. But man, you're gonna be good, and that's something I want to talk about. Deni Avdija, first off, a 3-pointer he hit. I was like, yes, and he had 2 other scores that were good-looking scores. Good-looking scores. There's nothing wrong with that, and I really, really loved Russell Westbrook's new approach to the game. First off, triple-double. I mean, Deni Avdija is going to benefit playing off the ball a lot this year, and we'll see him playing a playmaking secondary ball handling role, definitely with the second unit, which we saw. He dished out 4 assists, and he won a rebound, which I really thought he was going to be a stronger rebounder in his first game. I know it's his first game, and I really thought he'd be a guy who could definitely get you 4 to 5 rebounds per game. So it was just surprising to see that the fact that he only got 1 rebound, but the assist is that I think we are going to see he's going to be a secondary ball handler, and having a player like Russell Westbrook, now that we're going to, I think it's almost right that he is going to benefit so tremendously. I think the best way to see how he's going to be used in Scott Brooks' offense, if we want to go back to, if you think of Scott Brooks during when they had Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, Kendrick Perkins, and they had Kenyon Martin, who was a really good shooter, and he got set up a lot by having Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook there. Martin was able to score a lot, and I was really hoping that, and I think we saw it a little bit, that let's say Bradley Beal is the Kevin Durant in this situation on how he would run the offense. Scott Brooks, with Russell Westbrook continuing to have his Russell Westbrook role, and Deni Avdija steps into more of a small forward instead of being a shooting guard like Kenyon Martin. And I think that's something we could see. He could be a guy who'd be catching a lot of catch and shoot threes. That's something we could see so much of, and I think that's something we should be very excited as NBA fans, that he's going to be doing this. And man, as a Wizards fan, my girlfriend's getting me a jersey of his, so I'm actually really excited. But let's just go through the Wizards team. Thomas Bryant, 10 points, 5 rebounds. Thomas Bryant, I really like the guy. He's a modern day big in the sense that he shoots threes. He's a little bit of a big boy. I would wish he was a better rebounder and a better rim protector. It's nothing against him. He can rim protect and all that. It's just more that you're like, damn, I really wish that he would average closer to a double-double every game. I know it's the first game of the season, but sometimes it feels like he cares more about scoring and getting his offensive touches than being a defensive player and a rebounder and being a traditional, doing what a big man should be doing. Now that we get into Russell Westbrook, a man that I have mentioned very much in this video already, and he's a guy who I love. I very much do love Russell Westbrook. Again, 11 rebounds, 15 assists, and 21 points. He had 10 rebounds, I think, either by the end of the first quarter or the end of the first half. It was the end of something first. And I was watching that game, actually, at my dad's house. And at first, his shots weren't falling. He was 3 for 11 from the field. And he was like, all right, let's just get the rebounds. Let's get those assists, guys. He knows he had a plethora of shooters out there with Bertans and Bradley Beal. And I think the other guy out there who was shooting was Raul Neto and Mo Wagner. So it was really, really great to see him just go all right, I don't need to score. Let's just go ball out on the assists and the rebounds. And he did what he does best and get those rebounds and those assists. That's what's awesome about Russell Westbrook. And when he puts his mind, he brings the team together. I know they lost 107 to 113, but it was still really good performance and promising performance from this Wizards team for the future of the season. for the rest of the season. I think this is something we could see. Then we got our man Bradley Beal, 31 points. Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal shoots everywhere. Bradley Beal makes everything. I know Bradley Beal was the third pick of the draft, but did we think he was going to be this good? And I know if you say yes, you're lying. Bradley Beal was the third pick, and usually the third pick, it's a really good player. There's a lot of chance that they can be an all-star. But we didn't think Bradley Beal, Otto Porter was the last third pick the Wizards had drafted. Before that, I'm not saying anything wrong about Otto Porter. Otto Porter has been better since he was just staring on defense. But Bradley Beal is an all-NBA player. One of the best, top 15 player for sure. I think he is. That's definitely something. It's something that makes me very, very excited as a Wizards fan, having a player like Bradley Beal. And he just scores at will just does what he wants, scores with just tenacious authority. And I just love watching him play. He literally can't miss. He just does not miss. Then there's Isaac Bonga. A man who was a point guard, a man who became a small forward, a man who plays every position because he can guard every position, except maybe centers. He played power forward from the day, which I feel bad because it's Troy Brown's position. So you're like, damn, Troy Brown kind of ain't got his position right now. So it's really interesting to see that he doesn't have he's playing Troy Brown's position, but he's playing it better than Troy Brown. So kudos to that cat. And I think something that he has done amazing is the fact that he continues to be just such a good player. But he just develops so well. But yeah, that was pretty much the video, guys. I do hope you guys did enjoy that. Let me hear your opinions down below in the comments section. It'll be really appreciated. I really enjoy this. I really enjoy making these videos right after watching the games, because like that way I just get to pump out this content and I'm like, yes, and this is what I want to do, because this is something I very much enjoy. I'm like right now looking for Terry Rozier. So if you guys don't know, by the 7-minute marker, the video is pretty much over. So if you want, you can skip. This is the end of the video game. Comment down at the end of the video. YouTube just likes that ad revenue to get your full effect for your dollar. Basically, you gotta go till 8 minutes. So I'm over here going till 8 minutes, getting my dollar. I've made $120 in the past month off of YouTube. So thank you to you guys, because I wouldn't be if it wasn't for y'all. So yeah, that's the video, guys. I do hope you guys did enjoy it. Let me hear your comments down below. I hope you guys do have a great day, because I know I will. Till next time, guys. Peace out.